Macho John, Ned, and Juanito. This is Spot. Spot is the younger and crazier pup who stays with me in the house, but not overnight. And I'm weaning these dogs off of me because I realized that I'm going to be leaving this little pueblo of Acamal sooner than I thought. And here's why that's relevant to what I want to say here about who we are and what we're trying to accomplish in the world. I've been influenced over the last 20 years by the thinking of Ramana Maharshi, who said that the important thing was not to become a spiritual person so much as to remember to rediscover who you really are. And what I've come to realize over 20 years of wrestling with that stuff is that who we really are has two levels. The first and essential level is that we're one with everything. We are part of God. And unless you know that, or until you know that, you can't be happy. But the second part that sometimes gets neglected is that there also is a personal dimension. Your soul's purpose in this life, what you're here to achieve, accomplish, contribute. And it always has something to do with making the world a better place and relieving human suffering, helping people. So you have to do both. I am trying to wean these dogs off of me, and I've been putting them out at night. And yesterday when they came in, after being out all night, they were all about me. They just wanted love, 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 because that's what they've been getting from me. This morning, they were interesting. They were a little more independent, as this one was a minute ago. And as her mother, Princess, was a few minutes ago, and that's what got me started in this. I was sitting here, and she came up right there, and I put my hand on her head, and I said, I know I haven't given you enough love yet. And I expected her to just feast her eyes and self on me, but she didn't. She was looking out there. She was looking out there, and she liked it that I was rubbing her head, but she was smelling and looking and reminded me that I'm not a big fan of monogamous relationships anymore. I think they're good for some people, but not for a lot of people, and they have a lot of traps. One of the traps is that it becomes all about you and me, babe, and you cluster and huddle up together and lose your vibrant connection with other people in the world. But one of the best way to have a couple photo shown, I like it when couples, their photo of that captures their relationship is not them staring intently in each other's eyes, but standing side by side, looking out there in the world. There's a song, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? So any authentic relationship, any significant relationship involves being really interested in that person. You want to discover who they are. And a big part of who they are is what they are meant to contribute, what they're trying to contribute in the world. So whether it's a romance relationship or a business partnership or a friendship, to focus your energy on who are you essentially and what are you meant to do and how can I support you in that. And with that, I will say that's enough blah, blah, blah for this moment, and y'all have a good day.